52 Traders, episode 99.
Treat trading as a serious business. You need to be absolutely serious about it. You need to have a daily routine. It's not a casino, it's not fun, it's serious business.
Join Cam every week on the 52 Traders podcast or at 52traders.com to learn how to trade like the pros. This podcast is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is not investment, trading, or financial advice of any kind.
What's up, traders? Welcome to another installment of the 52 Traders podcast. I'm your host, Cam Hawkins, and today we've got a guy that goes by the name of Trader Dale on the show. Yes, he is a trader. That's why he's got the name Trader Dale, I suppose. So we talk about, in the show, we go into detail around something called market profile. Now, if you don't know what it is, it's sort of, I won't go into detail here, but it sort of has to do with volume and where it sort of all accumulates. Now, it's funny because across the journey of all these shows that I'm doing, all these shows that you can get access to as a professional member. If you're a professional member, you're going to get the full show. All these shows, really, there's a common theme that started out way back when I first started doing these interviews, which was around volume, and it disappeared for quite a while, and so did my interest. But now, in the last few interviews, and some of the ones that haven't even aired yet, and they're coming up in the next few weeks, it all seems to be coming back to volume again. So volume seems to be the key that unlocks everything. And look, I've got a number of traders that have talked about volume, and we dove into volume spread analysis earlier on in the show, and now it's all sort of coming back, not to haunt me, but coming back to sort of reinforce the fact that this can be or could be a significant edge for those guys looking to trade price action in a technical way, just to give them that added advantage. Not saying that it's necessary, I don't think it's necessary, but I do think it's being able to see the volume does help with the way that you interpret whether or not it's a good time to enter or exit. So anyway, so we've got Trader Dale on the show today, and it is a fascinating story that he tells us in the show, from his few days of working, which are quite interesting, to where he is now and what he's doing now. So guys, you can look forward to that. We've got a bit of a preview coming up. Now, if you do want to find out what else goes on behind the scenes here at 52 Traders, then jump on board my Facebook page, and I'm doing regular weekly updates, and I think I've done 4 of them so far, so I've been pretty regular, 4 weeks in a row, been on there, doing Facebook Live, so you can see me on video this time instead of hearing me on audio. Jump over there. You also get updates when new things happen in the show, and all that sort of good stuff. So, and I do throw in a few non-trading things in the videos as well. So this week I actually talked about lemons, of all things, lemons. And why did I talk about lemons? Because I really do start to wonder about this generation that's coming through. I really do start to wonder. I went into my daughter's bedroom the other night just to say goodnight and stuff, and I saw that there was a pretty much half dead lemon sitting beside her bed table, and I'm like, what? I thought I'll just pick it up and chuck it in the bin. But anyway, pick it up, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm going to chuck it in the bin." I said, "Why don't you put it in the bin?" She's like, "No." She goes, I need that for sleeping. And I'm like, what do you mean you need a lemon for sleeping? And she's like, it's a life hack. It's a life hack. I need the lemon beside me so I can breathe easy and sleep well. And I'm like, what on earth is going on? You're only 9 years old. Why have you got a lemon beside your bed as a life hack? A dirty, rotten lemon. Anyway, I leave the lemon with her overnight, and she wakes up in the morning and comes up and goes, I had the best night's sleep ever, and I woke up early, I got ready for school. Booyah. Hey, look, if the lemon works, I'll leave the lemon. Anyway, back onto trading. So if you guys are looking to automate any of your trading, then Automate My Trading is my other site where I teach people how to build trading robots. And there's a little video there that you can watch, and you basically learn how to do it in about 5 minutes. I've also been getting some feedback on the website. So people have been struggling with how to navigate the site. And I know I've changed things around quite a bit recently, moving to the Pro membership, and people being able to get the starter package where you can buy episodes individually. The navigation's changed slightly. It hasn't been that dramatic, but it's changed slightly. And I keep changing it, so I'm changing it quite regularly. What I'd like is, if you're struggling with it, please drop us a note, drop us a message in Facebook, drop us a message in email. There's a contact us, or email cam@52traders.com, and just let me know what you're struggling with so that I can fix it. So yeah, I'm happy to make changes. I've made a couple of changes already, which I think has helped quite a few people out. So guys, I think we're getting there. If you've got some more feedback, then please do fire it through. So just to make it less confusing for people. Right, so I think that's it before we get into the show. Now do remember, if you do want the full show, Pro membership is what you need. It costs next to nothing. So as I said, if you're getting a cup of coffee, just think about this. Do you want a cup of coffee, or do you want to hear from a multimillionaire trader who is basically telling you what they do? Okay, so let's hear from one today. Here we go. Righty-ho, guys, we've got Trader Dale on the show here today. So we're going to call him Dale. So Dale, I believe that's not your official real name, but it's the name we're going to call you today, which is fair enough. You know, we've had other traders on the show which haven't gone by their full proper name. So do you want to give us a bit of a background as to where you're coming from today? Where is it? Somewhere in Europe, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm from Europe, and I've been like Central European, so English is not my mother tongue, but I hope you guys understand what I say. I can say something about my background, how I started trading, how I get into the economics, if you want.
Yeah, cool. Look, I suppose, I mean, don't worry about the language thing. We've had guys on from Central Europe before, and, you know, just take your time and we can stretch over the hour if need be. So, yeah, look, give us a bit of a background as to, I suppose, how did you first fall into this business?
Oh, I started being interested in economics and finance since high school, which is pretty early, I think. I got economic specialization at high school, and after that I went to the university with finance and capital market specialization. And I started investing and trading when I was at the university, which is around 10 years back. And at first I was doing stocks, I was doing investment certificates. I was also doing some automated Forex systems, which weren't that great, but anyways. And after that, I started doing manual Forex trading, which is what I do now mostly. You know, when I started, I was doing a lot of mistakes from today's point of view, but I was very lucky, I think, that I've never really lost vast amounts of money. In fact, I was making money, even though I was making big mistakes. And there was a lot of luck there, really. But good thing for me was that I started trading with real money from the start. I wasn't trading a demo account. I started with my real money. And I don't know where that confidence came from. But it was definitely a good step, and if it would be a good step, even if I were losing money, but luckily for me I wasn't. So that was when I was at the university, and after that I also started to work as an analyst in a broker company. We were dealing mostly in stocks, and but I left very soon this company because I wanted to focus on my own trading. And I really wanted to be full-time trader, you know, so I need to quit the job. I also really hated to be employed. I hated to have a boss around, bossing me around. And I also really hated the approach toward customers this broker company had. I think that a lot of broker companies had this approach toward customers that they don't really care if their customers win or lose. It doesn't matter for them as long as they... All
right, guys, hope you enjoyed that sneak peek of the Trader Dale interview. Now, look, it goes on for about an hour or so, and if you do want to listen to the full thing and get all that value, all the information out of Trader Dale, then all you need to do is jump on to 52traders.com, sign up for a pro membership if you're not already a pro member. And in actual fact, if you're a pro member, you won't even be listening to this because you'll be listening to the pro member feed, which doesn't have all this stuff in it. And what you get in the Pro Member feed is you actually get it direct to your phone. So a lot of people ask me, do you get the Pro Member feed to your phone? Yes, it's like a normal podcast. You get your own private feed, and it plugs straight into your phone app, and you can listen to it in the car, in the gym, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, you can listen to that Pro feed, no problems. Okay, you also open up all the show notes. You get the strategies, you get the trading psychology tips, you can skim through and find out what the interviews are all about, so you can save yourself a bit of time if you wish, or go back and see what things that you missed and you want to find them quicker. Then all that stuff is available as a Pro member. All you need to do is jump onto 52traders.com, and actually I'm going to put a link in the top navigation because I don't think it's very easy to find this stuff, okay, on the site, hence why I asked about some help with improving the site when at the beginning of the show. Okay guys, alright, so I'll see you there, 52traders.com, or I'll see you on Facebook and you can watch my Facebook lives. Okay, bye.